Have you ever wondered how people pull together those tidy little capsule wardrobes where everything plays well with everything else? Kind of like Garanimals for grown-ups? Well, that's actually part of what I do for my clients. So stay tuned and join me while I pull together my fall capsule wardrobe for 2020. See you in a sec. Hi, and thanks for staying with me. I'm Liz Kleba from Cosplay Image. I'm a certified image, wardrobe, and color consultant. Some people call me a personal trainer for their personal style. I like to think of myself as a mindful dressing evangelist. I help my clients find their style, love their style, and live their style, and pull together wardrobes that help them look and feel fabulous every day. Whether that's work from home, whether that's off to work, whether that's just relaxing around the home. Because really, your money is valuable and your time is valuable. And when you are careful and mindful about how you put together your wardrobe, it will save you, it saves you time, it saves you money, and it saves you stress, which is perfect. I love all those things because that gives you more time to do what you want and be with the people that you want to be with and love. So, anyway, to go back to putting together one of these cohesive capsule wardrobes, so it always starts with a plan. Now, I want to clarify that, a plan and planning. So it's not a plan. So there's my wardrobe plan for fall. It basically has the colors that I want to use, and it has some feelings. So for me, kind of the vibe that I want is grounded and composed. And I have a whole thought process that evolves that. But where did that come from? Well, months and months and months ago, back in the spring and summer, as I'm scrolling through Pinterest looking for images, whether it's for my blog or whatever, I see things like, oh, that might be fun for fall. And I pin it to a board that says fall inspiration. And I just keep pinning things. And there's no rhyme or reason to it. I just pin things that appeal to me. But then as we get closer to fall, I sit down a couple weeks ago and I actually pull that board back up and I start looking at it. And I'm not looking for individual looks. I'm looking for patterns. Not patterns like on clothing, patterns or prints on clothing, although that's important too. But what I'm looking for is similarities. Like, what am I seeing? I've pinned all kinds of looks of dresses, but no trousers? What does that mean? Or I've pinned all kinds of looks that are jeans and blouses, but no work looks or no whatever. So I actually want to kind of trace the things that are appealing to me to figure out where I want to go and what is going to work for me this coming season. So for this season, and I'm not going to take you all into my brain because there's actually a blog post about that, which I will link below. But for this season, for fall 2020, because 2020 has been a crazy year, I'm sure pretty much everybody agrees on that one, I need to feel grounded, I need to feel composed, and I need to feel modern and ageless. And I'm not quite sure how those two play together yet, but I've got some thoughts and ideas on that. So what I did was I pulled out all my clothes that fit into the color scheme that I've chosen for this fall. Oop, there we go. And you can see there's kind of a denim blue, blush, gray, kind of greens, maybe a little bit of teal, and just a dab or two of white. So basically I pulled all those clothes, and here I'm gonna kind of flip my camera so you can see, and I've pulled them out and they're all on the bed there. And so now I'm just gonna go through and pull out anything that feels that vibe for me, whether it's gonna, and all of the colors are already here. Now, I live in Augusta, Georgia, where the weather stays hot, sandal weather, well into November. So chances are I'm not gonna need anything really heavy. So that stuff is just gonna get discarded right away and put back in the storage box because I'm not gonna need that. But let's see, and I decided I want 30 items in my capsule. And so you can see that I've already got one item here because this is what I wore yesterday. That's hanging, so it's a little denim dress, which will be good. And that's in that denim blue. And I should probably pull out 2 more hangers, 1, 2, because I'm actually wearing a pair of trousers and a blouse today. So there's 2 more of my 30. And I have my wine colored leather jacket over here. Now you can say, whoops, there was no wine on that. And you're right, there isn't. But I am gonna pull together a little tiny wine beauty bundle because I wanna use that as kind of accents, because all these colors here are very cool. It's all very cool looking. And if I want a little bit of more of that warm, fall-y vibe, I'm gonna want a little bit of wine in there. Now the reason I chose all those colors is because they're in my color palette. They go with my cool and soft and light coloring. So there we go, hold that. All right, so let's see, what pile should we tackle first? What do you think? Should we go for blush? Well, we're gonna go for blush. So here we go, first thing. Oh. Hey, so on the first go round, I have a big pile of things that are just too hot. Now, if I lived back up in Wisconsin where I grew up, or I lived out in Colorado or something, I would probably be including these in my fall capsule. But for me, in Georgia, I do not need these. Now, that doesn't mean that I may not swap out some of my lighter weight pieces that I do choose for some of these later on in the season. For example, flip over the pile. Bump, bump, bump. I have a gray wool sweat. Well, I thought I had. There we go. So this is like one of my favorite sweaters. It's a lightweight merino wool gray sweater. But right now, I would die of heat exhaustion. It's supposed to be, it's 96 degrees, I think, or more today. So this is not going to be, but later on in the season, when a gray t-shirt is going to be too lightweight, then I will just swap out that one for the other. There's a gray turtleneck here too. Probably don't need that. I do have a gray skirt here as well, and I have a heavyweight blue sweater. So this is all just stuff I don't need right now. It's just too heavy. So I'm just gonna pop that over here onto the chair, and let's get started. So this dress is actually new. I bought it and it's on my board. I bought it because it made my heart sing. It has kind of 1940s vibe, but in very modern colors. So maybe that's what I mean by ageless. I'm not really sure. I don't mean retro and I don't mean classic. I do know what I don't mean by ageless, but I haven't figured out quite what I mean by it yet. But that's definitely going in here. And I'm gonna put that back here. The dresses. All right, what else do I have? So I'm gonna grab white shirt, because while even though white isn't one of my main colors, I always need white shirts. Ooh, there we go. And I'm gonna pull another hanger. Aha. Oh, wait a minute, what did I do with those? So I said I needed 2 hangers for the clothes I was wearing right now. There we go, I'll put those there. And I'm gonna pull another for a white shirt that is in the laundry right now that I know I'm gonna include. And I'm also gonna pull a hanger for a pair of shorts, my jean shorts. So 2020 has proven to be much more work casual than 2019, just because everything is work from home, at least for me. And so the jackets and blazers and things that I would normally have been wearing, most of which are too heavy, aren't probably gonna make an appearance. I would love it if they did, but not seeing that right now, just not seeing it. I will store them away because they're beautiful and I love them, and I'm hoping that I will be able to wear them again. So let's see, blush. All right, I have a short sleeve blouse and a long sleeve blouse, so those will go. They're perfect. I have a skirt, and this is very lightweight, very kind of summery looking. I think I will probably put this in for now into my capsule because, well, it's going to be hot for a long time, and I can punch it up with some of those wine accents or wear it with something else to make it look a little more appropriate for the weather. So let me throw those onto hangers, and I will do, so that's 3 hangers. I will grab a couple of cardigans because even if I'm not wearing coats, some things are just air conditioned within an inch of your life. So I'm gonna throw the cardigan there too. So I have some tops and I have bottoms. For me, that's really important to make sure that I have tops and bottoms all in one color, We call that a column of color. I like to wear that. It helps elongate the line, and for me at 5'3" on a good day, yeah, that's key. So I've got all my blushes. So let's move on to blue. I have, okay, my denim blue jacket is going to be part of this too, for sure. No question about that. I had put that away for actually over a year. I hadn't worn it, but I definitely want it this year. So there we go. And, oh, and I want a blue shirt. I like blouses with jeans. It makes me feel more put together than a t-shirt. And it feels grown up and current and dressed when I need to be online and visible. So there we go. So I'll put that blouse there. All right, where are we going with this? Denim shirts. I've got one right here already. And I'm a happy denim girl. I would wear denim every day. So I'm not sure about this one. It is short sleeved, which is really comfortable. Just not quite sure how that's going to play. This was a pair of cropped jeans that were in white. I dyed them because they had some stains that just weren't coming out anymore. So I think I'm going to include those as well. So there we go. So now I've got a blue bottom. I may dye them a second time just to get them a little bit darker. So the blue bottoms will be over here. I have a blue skirt here. May add that, not sure. The Levi's can wait. It's just too hot for them. The button front denim shirt. Okay, so now I have two denim shirt choices here. One much narrower and structured. Embroidered blouse, skipping that. Don't need that for the season. Boyfriend jeans, very faded, easy, comfortable. May pull those in. My cheetah-y kind of animal print blue pants. Thinking about those too. All right, these teal, probably not. And these skinny jeans, which are skinnier than I am right now. So no, not gonna put those in. So there's a maybe pile for blue. Let me pull over my green things. Bum, bum, bum. Aha, my green shorts from summer, and they're a nice darkish green, a little bit tealy. So those are actually going to be awesome for fall. Those will pair well with all kinds of things that I have here and still be comfortable in our hot weather. So there we go. Now, okay, so there's the bottom. Oh, and let me take out one of these hangers because I pulled a skirt hanger. So I want to make sure I limit my numbers because I don't need too much stuff. For me, lots and lots of clothes in my closet just overwhelm me. I do better with fewer choices. That's just me. Some people are options people. Some people are limits people. And I'm more creative within limits. If you give me all the options in the world, I get overwhelmed, and I'm not good at making those kind of decisions. So I'm better off with fewer things. So we can see how it's starting to shape up. I have my blouses hanging over here so far that I've chosen. Bottoms here, dresses, kind of jackets and sweaters back over here. So as I go through, I'm going to keep just sort of checking to make sure that I have about a 2-to-1 ratio, about twice as many tops as I have bottoms. That number works well for me because bottoms don't need to be washed as often as tops. So I've got my green pile, and that's what we're going to go through next. I pulled out the shorts that I told you about, and so they're up there already. So next green item is this kind of, it's a really lightweight jacket. I got it on consignment years ago. And yeah, I definitely want that green jacket. It feels grounded. It's got that very kind of natural feel, but very structured. So I like that. That's going to go back in here. So there we go, greens and blues. And I love this dress. It is my happy dress. It always makes me smile. The colors don't necessarily, so it is a dark green. The other colors don't necessarily fall in with this, but that's okay because a dress can kind of stand on its own. It's a one and done piece. So if it doesn't go with everything else, it's really okay. It's not a big deal. And it does have the blues, so I can wear that with my denim. And I wear denim with anything anyway. So let me get that dress hanging up. All right, now here's where it gets sticky. So I found this skirt on eBay. I love it. It's a green pleated skirt. It is so not my normal vibe. It's really lovely though. And I'm gonna put this in my wardrobe. I'm not sure I'm gonna have a whole lot of chance to wear it. All the cute young things wear them with like tennis shoes. And every time I put on tennis shoes and a skirt, I just feel dorky. There's just no, I feel like a derp. There's just no other way to put it. I don't feel cute, I don't feel sassy, but there will be times when I want to wear skirts. So maybe I'll just wear it with a t-shirt and my jean jacket and that'll have to work. So let me get another hanger out of the way. Put this on a skirt. Whoop. Wow, I hope this hanger will hold it because this is it's substantial. I don't want to say it's heavy in the sense that it is thick, but because there's so much fabric, it'll flow really well. All right, so there we go. So I have some green bottoms, and you'll notice they're not exactly the same color green. That's okay because I'm not wearing them together. And I don't really have any green tops to make a column of color with that, but that's just gonna have to be okay. If I run across a green t-shirt or something, that would be awesome. So now I have a bunch of hangers left and I still haven't gotten to my gray, so it's time for me to fill in some gray. So I've got a gray dress here. That's a possibility. I have another really lightweight, my gray and white kind of shirtwaist. There's an option. My gray polka dot, which is kind of a multi-purpose wear everywhere. Everything from dinner out with my husband. We're not going out to dinner though. To funerals, you name it. I can wear this dress pretty much anywhere. So this dress is definitely going in. No question. Because I can pair this with flats and wear it around the house. It's easy to wash. It's wash and wear. So there we go. All right. So I have that. I'm going to grab my gray and blush polka dot blouse. So we've got that. And I am seeing right now that I am kind of shy on tops and getting long on bottoms. Now, this top isn't really going to play with my greens, but that's okay because it will play with almost all my other bottoms. It'll play with this. It'll play with other bottoms that I'm about to pull out. So let me get some gray. Okay, I've got a pair of gray trousers. Here's blue. And I've got another pair of gray trousers. Now, if your life is much more casual, you may not wear trousers, you may just wear jeans, and you may want more pairs of jeans in your wardrobe. Do whatever works for your lifestyle. This isn't about slavishly copying somebody else's look. This is about creating a capsule that works for your lifestyle. I like to wear trousers, and I'm good with that, and I'll wear them with a denim shirt to kind of bring that down, and since I have a variety of denim shirts to choose from. So there we go. So there's another pair, two pair of gray trousers. You'll notice I don't have a pair of black trousers because I own a pair, but they stay in a storage box for if I'm doing some sort of theater thing, and that's really the only time they're going to come out. Gray cardigan. Cashmere. Yes, I will because air conditioning, like we just said, because air conditioning, because it's there and it can be fierce. It can be fierce. So there we go. So I've got, and I definitely don't need any more toppers. I've got 2 cardigans, I've got 2 lightweight jackets, and then a jacket for if there's some cool weather. So I am set on that. No more needed. Gray t-shirt, okay, that'll work. Need that. That I can wear with everything here. Absolutely everything. Let's see what I have. I have 2, 4, I have 5 more hangers. So there's 5 more pieces that I can add to my capsule here. All right, I've got my 2, yes, all right. So let's see what I've got. I have another, okay, I have gray blouse. There we go. Gray blouse. And more bottoms. I have lots more bottoms. I have another jacket that I'd really like to include, but not so sure about that. It's kind of a suity jacket that I wear with these jeans. It's kind of a denim suit. I have a pair of gray shorts over there, which would be practical because it's still hot as all get out. But I think between my jean shorts and my green shorts, I will have enough. So I have another blue bottom right here. So I have 4 hangers left. I have 2 more shirts that are going to go over here. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 tops. And I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 bottoms. So I definitely need, yeah, I don't have a 2 to 1 there. So I need some more tops. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, plus the one I'm wearing, 8, and the one in the laundry, so that's 9 tops. So yep, I definitely need some more tops. I would like to include, yeah, the jeans here that I just showed you, so I'm gonna throw those on here too. And the rest of these need to be tops. So that's a problem, because I don't have that many, I don't have any more tops here. Oh, I do have some more denim ones to look at on the bed. So let me double back and look at those. So let's take a look at those options that I had here. I'm gonna just turn this down just a little bit. So, oh, I don't know why that doesn't want to do. Sorry. So for bottoms, for tops. All right, I have another denim shirt. I'm awfully heavy on the denim shirts. I don't think I want to include 3. I think that's overkill. So do I want the narrower denim shirt? Or do I want the blousier denim shirt? To be honest, the narrower denim shirt is going to look better with the bottoms that I have here. Even though I would like, because this one's already blousy. Whoops, sorry, I did not mean to walk off camera like that. So this one's already blousy, so I don't want that other short sleeve blousy one. I'm gonna leave that in there and put in this more structured one. So, here's another shirt. I could just be denim shirt girl all fall long. Okay, so that's revealing to me some wardrobe gaps, some things that I need to find. So I have some shirts in the blue, I have some shirts in my gray. I do not have, oh, I have a green shirt in the laundry. Yay! So I'll bring my green shirt in. It doesn't go with these, it won't create a column of color, but it is one of my favorite shirts. So my green shirt will go on there, so there's another one. All right, so basically I need to pick one more shirt to go in my wardrobe. Yay! All right, so that, excuse me, so you can kind of see all of that. Let me move the camera up here just a little bit. You can see how that all kind of plays well with others. Everything there is going to be wearable with at least 3 or 4 other pieces there. It's not all going to be exact, but I can wear this pink top with pretty much every one of my bottoms. Same with the blush, same with the blue, same with the denim. This one's a little more limited, but for the most part, any of these other solid tops will work with pretty much any of my bottoms. And then I have some dresses to round things out, a couple of cardies to throw over things in the chill. I don't think I'll go naked anytime soon. So hopefully that will carry me through. I'm hoping that'll carry me all the way through fall. So that would be September, October, and November. I haven't chosen accessories yet or shoes. My plan right now is to choose 5 short necklaces, 5 long necklaces, 5 bracelets, and 5 earrings. I know that probably sounds excessive to some of you who aren't big accessories people, but for me, that's my jam, is the way to do it. So that's kind of limiting. So we'll see how that plays out. So I hope you have a wonderful day. And I hope this kind of illuminated the process just a little bit. Please, if you found something valuable, you'd like this video, please give me a thumbs up. Like and subscribe, follow, all that good stuff. And you can find me on all the social media outlets at Closet Play Image. So that's hashtag Closet Play Image on Instagram, Pinterest, and my blog at closetplay.biz. That's closetplay.biz, closetplay.biz, rhymes with Liz. So thanks for spending some time with me today. I really hope we can spend some more time together and help get your wardrobe in the best shape of your life, with no judgments, no measurements, and just fun. That's why we call it Closet Play. Have a lovely day.